of our parks. We are dedicated to helping all sorts of wild animals in need, including this orphaned baby manatee. Pedro, one of our animal care specialists, is a big part of SeaWorld's rescue and rehabilitation programs.
Thanks, Shannon. Here at SeaWorld's Rescue Rehabilitation Facility, a large part of what we do involves caring for endangered species. We're rescuing sick and injured animals like these manatees so that we can nurse them back to health and whenever we can, return them back to their natural environment. Our rescue crews are on call 24/7, ready to race to the rescue of marine animals, even in bad weather and dangerous conditions. We've been at it for over 40 years, so we've seen it all.
A lot of the rescued marine animals end up at this facility, right?
Absolutely. And when you see a sick or injured animal brought back to health, it's a fantastic reward. But there are some rescued animals that never recover enough to make it in the wild. So we give them a home with us here at SeaWorld.
And what about the animals that get a clean bill of health?
We get to release them back into their natural.
Oh no.
I bet some of our guests want to know, how can they help?
Well, Shannon, they're already helping. By being here today, they're contributing to SeaWorld's awesome rescue programs.
Thanks, Pedro and Shannon. At SeaWorld, we not only rescue and rehabilitate thousands of wild animals, we also care for all the animals that live in our parks. Just think about it, 60,000
people. Our patients can't tell us how they're feeling, at least not in words.
But you're working on that, right?
Wouldn't that be something? Caring for our patients is all part of our round-the-clock commitment to keeping animals safe and healthy.
Most comfortable and familiar for the patients.
Which is especially critical for moms to be.
What do you think is the most important part of your work here?
Hey, did I ever tell you I was lucky enough to be around when baby Shamu was born?
Only all.
And here's Nick with one of the biggest babies I know, baby Shamu.
Hi, Jenny. Whoa, that is one big baby.
There.
Working with baby Shamu sounds like a lot of fun.
It really is. They're so smart. They learn by observation, just like we do.
So they watch what other whales do, and then they copy it?
Exactly. And our kids do the same thing. So when they see us taking care of the environment, like picking up trash on the beach or eating sustainable seafood, they get it and start making positive choices too.
Thanks, Jenny. Home is up to each of us. These amazing animals live in every corner of our global ocean. That means their blue waters touch every shore, perhaps even where you live.
Enjoy your day at SeaWorld.
I guess that's how my parents felt. Thank you.
This courageous group has treasures hidden in the water with amazing stories of rescue, and return. The adventure is about to begin. Sea Rescue. This weekend on ABC. It's easy to see why people are drawn to these waters, but below the surface, there are hidden dangers that can devastate animals like dolphins. These waterways that we play, we fish in, these dolphins swim and eat it. And unfortunately, sometimes fishing line is something that becomes very detrimental to these animals. Due to they don't understand it, they run into it. For fishermen, it's particularly treacherous for animals. SeaWorld got a call about a mother and a calf in the Halifax River that the calf is entangled.
A smaller filament isn't going to grow with it. It's going to constrict. It's going to basically start to cut off circulation.
Don't end up separated from each other. As soon as they confirm both.
At this point, we actually were able to see how much damage was done and how much entanglement there was. Entanglement can be hard to determine from the surface, so we want to make an initial assessment when we get hands on dolphins. And here we had a mom who was not entangled with any fishing line, but the calf was, and the calf looked to be less than a year old, maybe 9 months old, and the fishing line went around its head